desk anymore. Not that things are slowing down. I've just tried to schedule and get some stuff, get this filming back in swing, which is excellent. I hope everyone is doing well because of all the snow, and I got snowed in Westchester yesterday, which was, I have to say, very fun, but I know a lot of you are on your third and fourth day of snow. So anyway, aside from that, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not bored out of your minds with the snow. So today we're going to be talking about Nogii Bars. I think that's how you say them, Nogii. And the blogosphere has completely lit up with a buzz about Elisabeth Hasselbeck's new gluten-free power protein bars called Nogii No Gluten Bars. Here's what her site says about them. Nogii Bars were created to provide a healthy, no-gluten alternative for active lifestyles. Whether you are on the go, at play, or in the gym, Nogii Bars are formulated to give you and your family good, clean, gluten-free nutritional food choices. They are all natural, no gluten, no high fructose corn syrup, no trans fat, no hydrogenated oils, ideal balance for protein, fat, and carbs, and gluten-free solution for healthy families. Elisabeth's quote on the bars is as follows. The day is busy, the demands are high. Whether I'm training for a 5K race, pushing through a long day of work, or getting the kids from school to practice and back, I rely on Nogii Bars to keep me fueled, energized, and ready to tackle it all. I created the Nogii Bars as a solution for my to my search for a lower calorie, no gluten, no guilt, high protein, all natural meal on the go with quality carbs for sustained energy. It goes wherever I go. The cost is about $3 to $4 depending upon which one you buy. They are around 230 calories, and they're available at Amazon and Smoothie King locations. Now, this all sounds great, right? Wrong. And here are the problems, unfortunately. From the label of the bars. Made in a facility where peanuts, tree nuts, wheat, gluten, milk, soy, and our eggs are used. Strict manufacturing practices are used to segregate ingredients to ensure clean, allergen-free lines. Okay, I'm going to give you some reasons why I hate this, unfortunately. Elisabeth Hasselbeck has an amazing platform for awareness and diagnosis, and as a handful of you guys probably know, I am diagnosed today because of Elisabeth's book and her talking about it on The View. I had never even heard of celiac disease until she talked about her book, The G-Free Diet, on The View. And I'm going to say, too, some of you don't have a problem eating things in facilities that are not strictly gluten-free. Some of you, it depends on the facility and the manufacturer. You might eat from one brand but not another. So maybe some of you really don't have a problem with this. I don't really know where I stand, but anyway, I'll get more into that as I talk about this. I think with Elisabeth, this is kind of, I almost feel bad saying this, but I feel like it's kind of an example of being overcommitted. And like, you can't be overcommitted when it comes to making a product for people with food allergies or intolerances or celiac disease, because there's really no room for a mistake. But what really surprised me is her book takes cross-contamination to an extreme, and so I found it really literally shocking. It really floored me that she would not make her products in a dedicated facility, just because she's so adamant about it. In her book, it talks about calling manufacturers all the time to check up, and that was really shocking to me. Also, she has a part in her book where she talks about how she doesn't trust smoothie establishments anymore because a lot of the fruit obviously doesn't have gluten, but a lot of the protein powders do have gluten in them. So she says she would never get a smoothie anymore unless she can go in and wash it herself. But other than Amazon, Smoothie King is the vendor selling it, so I don't know. You can take with that, you make that what you will. And it brings even more negative light upon Elisabeth, I think. And I know that she brought this upon herself, or whoever did this, made this decision, she, I'm sure, signed off on it at some point. But I have to say, I have met her, and she is an amazing woman, has a heart of gold, and is so kind and so generally, honestly wants to help people and get awareness out and diagnosis out for celiac disease. So I'm so sad to see this happen, and I'm so sad that this community, which is so supportive on so many levels, does not support her. And I think you have to remember that people like me, I was diagnosed because of her speaking up about it on The View. And no, she doesn't always have the right answers, and no, she doesn't say the right things, and that's not good because she has a lot of power. But I just think people need to realize that we need to support the fact that she really can spread the word and get advocacy out and get people diagnosed, and then just say that we appreciate her platform but don't necessarily stand behind her products or book. Can you do that? I don't know. I don't really know where I stand with it, but anyway, she's wonderful. So it's hard to see this. finally, I would love to review these bars and try them, but I don't really know. I'd like to hear more about people eating them because I am so sensitive. I used to not be very careful about eating things in a dedicated facility or, you know, stuff like that and not really worry about it. And then, you know, I've gotten sick one too many times from it. So I don't know. Statistics kind of get me to where now I'm trying to make sure I don't eat anything from a non-dedicated facility. But I would like to try them. So I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle about these. I'm excited to see her put the product out. I love her. She's an incredible woman. And I'm sure people will unfollow me just for making this statement. So whatever. Let me know. Let me know what you think. That's all I have to say. I hope everyone's doing well out there. And as always, it's from Have Not to Having Gluten-Free Dining. Thanks for watching.